Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'll be telling you the best console KBM and controller settings for beginners, or if you want the best settings. If you really want to see my settings, you can go to the timestamp down below, but you should watch the whole thing till the end because the things that I'm going to say right now are really important for your beneficial switch. So the best way to adjust to any settings or keybinds on keyboard is by having a good mouse. If you have a good mouse, your aim will change so much, and even better if you have two mouse buttons. Mouse buttons help so much, and I even use it as well. It's just like having paddles on controller, and mouses like that just only cost about £20, which you can get by doing chores or using your birthday money or something like that. The last tip I'll give you is to believe in yourself, and hard work pays off. The more you play on your new settings or keybinds, the more you will get used to it. And trust me, to show the best settings or keybinds to use. I have been using these settings for a long time and they never let me down. But I swear down, these settings are the exact settings you need right now. Now I'm going to show you my Fortnite settings and keybind. So these are my Fortnite settings. I have 120 FPS on, brightness 130. I have user interface contrast on 1 because it makes it look dark. I have Trotonym as my colorblind mode. I have color strength as 8, and I have motion blur off because it makes it look glitchy and stuff, and I have FPS on. So now we're going to game settings. I have 69 thing, you know what I mean, and language is obviously English. I have sprinting and everything on, and mantling whole drum. And then if we go down a bit, we can have preferred item slots where I have an AR, shotgun, SMG, and some heals at the back, you know what I mean. And then if we go further back, we have on reset building choice, disable pre-edits because I want to pre-edit everyone, and then turbo building is obviously you can build and stuff, and confirm edit release. Oh, you don't want me to talk about that? I talk about that every video and stuff. So yeah, and if we go lower down, that's replays, which I always turn off. So now we're gonna go to our game UI settings. You obviously want to have reticle on, because if you don't have reticle on, you're basically gonna have a big disadvantage on your aim. Then we're gonna have reticle indicator, which is not that good, so I turn that off. And then cumulative, because that means I don't need to add up my damage and stuff. And then we go to reticle damage feedback, which I have off because it's kind of useless, you know. And then I heard of this thing, I don't know, but I'm trying it out right now. So yeah, 125 it is right now, and everything else in the HUD scale is basically on. So now I'll be showing you my keyboard and mouse settings. All you guys talk about is my settings. I'm showing them right now, and don't ask me them again. 8.4 on both of them, you know. And then I have 30.5, 35.5 because I like it even like that, you know. And then I have off lock input because I've never heard of this, so I just have it off. And then I use double movement on because double movement gives you a big disadvantage, and I have it on 75 because I've seen people like It's Jerry and other pros use it like that. And and everything down below, I have everything off. So now I'll be going to my controller settings. Even though I'm not good on controller right now, I was still good on controller. I still have these settings, even though if I switch back to controller. So these are my controller settings. I have off, 0.1 edit speed. Sliding's the only thing that can impact keyboard and mouse, and I have it on 0.15 because I can always slide by accident. I don't know how, but I just slide by accident, and I have everything off, vibration off and that. And then if I go down to sensitivity, look sensitivity and aim sensitivity, all the grey boxes over there I'm looking at, bro, they impact a lot, so I just have it on 4. And then when we go to build mode, is 2.3 and edit as well. I use advanced settings, and I have 40 and 40 on those settings, and I have off instant boost and off turning boost, and I have ADS 9 and vertical 9 as well, and I have everything boost off, and look dampenings off, linear, 100% aim assist obviously, because if you don't have 100% aim assist, what are you doing? I have 9 dead zone because I somehow do, because I bought a controller recently, and I have on for some reason. So now we're gonna go into my keyboard and mouse keybinds. I have WASD, jump for my spacebar, left alt as my sprint, and I have left control as my crouch. If we go down, we have fire, obviously, target. Yeah, just go down. You'll wonder why I have no harvesting tool. We have to go even more down there, you know. And my weapon slots is 2, F3, 4, and Q. It's kind of weird, but it's very optimal for me. I have my building is my first mouse button, X as my floor, stair as my bottom mouse button, and I have roof as left shift. And if we go even more lower, we have E as my edit, and then scroll wheel down as my flipping scroll wheel reset. If we go even more lower, and yeah, we will have V as my toggle harvesting tool, and this makes you span your pickaxe faster and also allows you to do it as well, because I've tried it before with the other one. And then carry and thing is V and F, and everything is down below with my driving and my movement and stuff for my vehicles. Now I'm gonna go to my controller settings. So my left stick is my edit button, you know, and if we go to the right, it's right stick for my jump button. If we go a tiny bit higher, we go to my circle button, which is reload. So, and then after is my A is my crouch, X is my switch mode, and Y is my pickaxe. And if we go more, we're in the build controls. We have build, stairs, and on default we have edit. And then if we press circle, we have trap and place on my circle button, and the 2 squares as the change materials. And if we go to edit controls, we go reset LB, and then X is for confirm, and then RT is my select button to select my edits. If we go back, this is it's basically the same settings from before, but I have RB and LB as my. But if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.